Okay, hello again. It's February 5th, 2019. It's Paul Power bringing you Robert Nelson, reading from his book of Keys, Love Letters from God. And this is number 59.
And it's called Gentleness. You know, a lot of the statements that I've been putting on Facebook at times, and the way I often talk with people comes right out of here, right from God. How many times have you heard it said that within gentleness there is strength? It might not seem so practical a saying when the world shows you many, quote, real life, unquote, situations in which gentleness is worn on one's sleeve. That which I share with you is not practical. It is fulfilling because it works. Remember, previously God has said you have had plenty of time to try methods that do not work. Now I'm offering you that which does. There is a choice involved here, as there is all the way through this book. The choice being that of hollow strength versus real strength. Your decision will be based, as are all choices in your life, upon your perception of yourself. For this is the same way you will perceive your brother and sister. Strength worn on the sleeve is a terrible burden, which I would not require you to carry. It is in fact so unnatural to you that it will age you to an early grave. Worse yet, it can make your life a living grave. That gets back into the realm of apathy, hopelessness. My strength you have for you are as much my strength as I am yours. And gentleness is joy of perception cleared. In joy is the strength of gentleness, both yours and mine. True strength never violates anyone or anything. In gentleness you recognize my divine sovereignty in one another as in yourself. Strength worn on the sleeve offers no security, for it brings only heartaches and headaches, for it is based upon a perception of loss or lack. This misperception gives rise to the need to take that which you want or think you need. In other words, taking instead of sharing. Gentleness, on the other hand, stands in the perception of wholeness. For if you are whole, and you are, then you are all that is, for I am all that is. What then do you need to take that you do not already have? What then do you need to take that you do not already have? That's neat. You who are real need no security. Reality can never be threatened. You will find that saying the line previously stated as a daily creed will be quite helpful in clearing your perception of the conditions of lack, loss, and limitation. That line just stated is, reality can never be threatened. This is such a powerful and natural truth about you that in only weeks you will feel the difference that can be made in your life for the better. You know, it's taken God knows how many lifetimes on this planet and others to teach us that we're not who we really are. In only a matter of days or weeks, we can undo the damage. Think about it. Because the truth about us is so natural, it's supernatural. Strength unshared is strength unrealized. Love shared is strength. Strength unshared is therefore the denial of reality. This then promotes the separation and makes conflicts between those still perceiving themselves as separate from me. Then you have, quote, a house divided against itself, unquote. When love is shared in the vision of innocence, the illusion of threat, lack, loss, and limitation is laid aside as real strength is acknowledged and fulfilled. Fear offers the nothing, quote unquote nothing, that is insecurity. So now you see clearly the choice before you, my beloved. You may choose love or fear as the paradigm which guides and forms your life. So there is that choice again between love or fear. Only one paradigm is based in reality. In various scriptures I have told you, fear not, for the simple reason that I love you and wish only the best for you. You may waste my authority and yours temporarily on the message of the false god of fear, or you may fulfill my authority and yours as you choose that which is the reality of love. Falsehood, by its very nature, exists only in so long as you give it power to do so. Reality exists eternally, and has done so from well before the beginning of all creation. Therefore, my beloved, I invite you to unburden yourself of the delusional need for security which prompts you to manifest such at the exclusion of your brother and sister. Open your heart to one another, and therefore to me as well, in the reality of the true strength, which is gentleness. How many times I've said, real strength is gentleness. You are my gentle beloved, in whom is my strength, God. This says it all for this one. Godspeed again.